You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Man, I need that new intro. My God. But, hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Sixers Alert, episode number 65. You guys know, 4 more. 4 more, and I'm here with people in the chat already. What is up, Ryan? What is up, Chad? Appreciate both of you being here already. Make sure you guys hit that like and share this out. You gotta share this out, guys. Share this out. How's it going? It's going good, Wesley. It's going good. Just a quick programming note. Wrestling is no longer a part of my channel. Wrestling is no longer a part of my channel, so you will not see wrestling YouTube shorts. You will not be seeing wrestling YouTube videos. You will not be seeing watch-alongs on the channel anymore. You'll be seeing all my wrestling content on the Hardcore Sports Network. So I would still be doing wrestling watch-alongs for like Money in the Bank coming up. I would still be doing all those. I'll hop on Earl's show if he needs me. Yeah, all the wrestling will be on the Hardcore Sports Network from now on. This channel is strictly Sixers, Eagles, and MK Lounge. That is it. That is it. Will I throw up a wrestling YouTube short here and there if something big breaks? Yes, I will. But mostly now, it will be Sixers, Eagles, especially with Kukat Mitch, pick and roll. MK Lounge, that's gonna be like a everyday thing now. MK Lounge is gonna be pretty much everyday thing. I'm gonna try to at least. I'm gonna try to tonight, maybe tomorrow night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. Who knows? But MK Lounge is gonna be taking over. You guys love the MK Lounge so much. People are telling me in the DMs how much they love it. It's just a nice vibe and everything. So, Sixers alert 3 times a week. Cool Cat Mitch Monday, Fly Like an Eagle on It's a Philly Sports. Pick and Roll on Wednesdays, the Philly, uh, the Weekend Wake Up on Saturdays. Yeah. So wrestling content is no more on this channel. If you want to see my wrestling content, Hardcore Sports Network, I might even upload a wrestling video over there. So, yeah. Appreciate that, Wesley. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Let me retweet that real quick. So yeah, guys, no more wrestling on this channel anymore. So I just had to throw that up there. So let's just dive right into this, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail. Joel Embiid wants Paul George. What is up, game? I got your DMs on Instagram. Can you DM? Hold on. Can you? Do you have me on Discord? Can you send me them on Discord? Let me see if I'm on it. Oh, it's on the other one, right? Hold on. Yeah, can you DM me these on Discord, bro? If you have a Discord, Twitter. If not, I can still access it. But I'm gonna react to one of them today. I'm gonna react to one of them today in this episode, so I'm gonna try. So no, it's all good. All right, send it to me on Instagram. It's fine. It's fine. All right. As you guys know, let me just do this, do that. So you guys know NBA Finals Game 4. Um, it happened. Paul George was on the panel. They asked Joel Embiid. He was like, "Yeah, I'll hop on or whatever." He's sitting next to Paul George. He gave the the eyeball to Paul George. So it looks like Joel Embiid wants Paul George after he was saying we got to get pieces together for this team. It's just one of those things where it's only the inevitable. Only the inevitable. So, I just want to look at this for a second here. Paul George, Joel Embiid. Paul George could get 4 years, $212 million. I like Paul George. I like his game. I'm just, how many times have I said this? I don't want his contract. I don't want that contract, bro. That's the only thing that I don't want. Will Paul George be the best wing that Joel Embiid has ever had? Yes. You can argue Jimmy Butler. Let's face it, he was more of a number 2. Tobias Harris, give me Paul George over Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle, give me Paul George over Matisse Thybulle. Nico Batum, give me Paul George over Nico Batum. Danny Green, I know he wasn't really a wing, but give me Paul George over Danny Green. All the signs are pointing to Paul George right now. And remember on his podcast, he said that Joel Embiid is this generation's Shaquille O'Neal. If you're smart on him, he'll dominate you down low. Pause. If he's smaller than you, he'll go right by you. Joel Embiid is this generational Shaquille O'Neal. Paul George really wants to play with Joel Embiid right now. You look at the Clippers right now. you see that they're not seeing eye to eye. Paul George and the Clippers are not seeing eye to eye on their contract right now. So, is he looking at something new? This is the happiest I've seen Paul George in God knows how long. This is the happiest I've ever seen Paul George in so long. He went from Kawhi Leonard. He's probably going to go to Joel Embiid. It's only a matter of time, guys. It's only a matter of time. Here's the thing. If we get Paul George, could we still get Alex Caruso at the 2? If we get Alex Caruso at the 2 and Paul George at the 3 and someone else at the 4, defensively, that would be really good. Defensively. And then you got Paul George who could step up at any given moment. Am I leaning towards getting Paul George now? I don't know. His age worries me. The contract worries me. He's not the same thing that he's not going to be the same player like he was in Indiana, OKC. He's not going to be that kind of player anymore. So for me, guys, I don't know. It looks like it. Now, when you look at big threes in the NBA right now, right? I'm keep on saying the super team is overrated. It is done. When you look at the big threes, you have Paul George, you have Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Maxey. You also got like Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. We know that's not working out. There's other big threes out there. If the Sixers could build this team to perfection around these three, then I could get behind it. I could get behind it if they can build the team around it. Here's the thing with Sixers fans, right? Here's the thing with Sixers fans. They're going to be all excited that we're going to get Paul George, right? Paul George signs with the Sixers. 4 years, $212 million or whatever. Sixers fans are going to be excited. There's going to be a lot of Sixers fans out there. They're going to be like, oh, we're going to win the chip now. But when you deep dive into it, you need a bench. When was the last time the Sixers had a good bench? I mean, you look at the bench we had last year. Buddy Hield started very high. He fell flat. You got Nico Batum. I know he was more of a starter, but he kept on putting up goose eggs, time and time again. You have Anthony Mountain, the guy who can never stay healthy. You got Paul Reed, who's arguably one of the worst backup centers in NBA. I mean, when Joel Embiid will hop off the floor, get off the floor, you see the massive decrease. I need them to get a backup center more than Paul George. If you're actually breaking this down, we need a backup center more than Paul George. Like, Kevon Looney is probably going to be there. Isaiah Hartenstein is probably going to be there. Nicholas Claxton, so on and so forth. There are these bigger centers that we're going to need. And even Nick Nurse did say, and I think he was on Colin Cowherd's show. I talked about this a couple episodes ago. Colin Cowherd, Nick Nurse said we need shooters, defenders, and who can rebound. Paul George can shoot, he can defend, he can rebound. He can do all three of those things, better than Tobias Harris. We just need more than that. We need absolutely more than that with this Paul George pairing, if this does happen. If Paul George does sign here, and we have a good bench, a good supporting cast, I am down for it. You know what's funny? The Sixers actually called my house. You know, when you have tickets, you know, they have all that. They actually called my house. And I'm like, yeah, we'll be down if they have a better roster. I actually said that. I just said if they have a better roster and can compete, I'll buy tickets. I gotta wait and see. With this. So honestly, guys, it's kind of interesting, but then it's kind of like, really, we could do much better, or we could find a better fit. But Paul George's fit does make sense to an extent. It does make sense to it does make sense to an extent. So I don't know how you guys feel about this in the comments. I don't know how you guys feel in the chat. But make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for all the Sixers content. MK out. Let's go Sixers. That's how we do it. That's how we clip a video. I know I keep on saying I'm going to clip a video, but then I never get around to it. That's me being lazy. Alright, let me go through the chat. Okay. Trade Tobias for Braun Strowman. Trade Tobias for Braun Strowman. You said that twice. Yeah, Laurie Markkinen and Mikal Bridges. The thing with Mikal Bridges, bro, is that the Brooklyn Nets have him so high on this pedestal that makes him like overrated. He is not overrated. It's just the Nets are asking too high. They're asking way too high for him. He's not overrated. But Mitch, if you were to hear me out, I would sign Miles Bridges. I know the dirtbag, but the Sixers legend Eric Snow, Jake Romano do. I have to do a deep dive on Miles Bridges. I have to do all that. That's a good one. This is crazy. The league found drama. You would be down for it if it was built right. Yes. If this team is built right and we get Paul George, I'm fine with it. I am fine with it. Our biggest stars are a center, a combo guard. We just need guards who can back them up. Yep. Yep. Now I'm getting it. Yep, Chicago has a Philly, guys. Look, guys, look. Make sure you guys share this out. We are getting Paul George. All the signs are pointing to it. It's just only a matter of time, guys. It is only a matter of time. Am I happy about this? No. Would he be a good fit? Yes. He will be a good fit. I'm just nervous about his injury history. I'm nervous about his contract and all this. So for me, it's only a matter of time, guys. It's only a matter of time. The ball is in Daryl Morey's court. The ball is in Daryl Morey's court, guys. So let me know in the chat. How do you guys like Paul George for the Sixers team? Let me know in the chat. How do you guys like this for the Paul George and the Sixers team? It just makes no sense, guys. To me, this makes no sense. But yeah, you guys remember the rant I had months? I think it was like a month ago. I forget when I went through all these injuries for Paul George. It was like he got injured like 32 times before the big one in 2014. That scares me. That scares me. I like it because I want to draft guys. Me too. Me too. I would love to draft guys, bro. I would. The last good draft pick that the Sixers had was Tyrese Maxey. Trade Tobias to WWE for Philly halftime all-time favorite person, Logan Paul. I don't want to trade one pick away, just draft guys who would fit. So, what would you give up for Alex Caruso? What would you give up for Alex Caruso? There's a rumor going around that when you give him up for the 16th overall pick, give that to Chicago for Alex Caruso. I would say no to that. Bringing more shooting to fit and backup center of helping out Embiid and building the right way. Yeah. That video will go up later on today. I remember he had a leg injury for U.S. national TV. Paul George. Yeah. one episode, I'm going to talk about the whole Olympic team once NBA finals are done. I'm going to talk about Joel Embiid with this guy, with that guy. I'm going to talk about that one day. Even with their cap space, we can't sign every top free agent. And like Sean Bernard said, top role players will cost money and may not. Yeah, God, yep, yeah. I don't know. Hey, Sneeps, what is up? Have you watched the Clippers show at all? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Hold on one sec, guys. I have to look at something. Alright, look. Uh, a lot has to go into the Sixers offseason, guys. A lot has to go in for the Sixers offseason. No, I haven't even heard of it. What is it about? Is it actually about the Clippers and everything? Oh, the clip. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that, dude. I'm sitting here, I'm like thinking about it. What is it? Yeah, I haven't watched it. Yeah, I haven't watched it. Breaking news: the Sixers need to buy in. Guys, 30 likes, and I'll call Crumble Cookie today. 30 likes for Crumble Cookie right now. 30 likes. Get the Anthony server, connect, or yeah, and just build a solid team. I know you're not a fan of Jared McCain, are you? You don't want Jared McCain, right? Or am I wrong with that? Because I do what Jared McCain is him, fair the guy from Indiana, connect is what those guys are on my top list. But yeah, I'm going to come with cookies with my wife today. Hey, have fun. Ask if they have Tobias Harris. Ask if they have Tobias Harris, man. Yeah. Look, the ball's in Daryl Morey's court. The ball's in Daryl Morey's court. I want to see something. There's no superstars, but they're role players in the draft. This draft right here, you ready for this? Hot take. Hot take. This draft is the best case scenario for the Philadelphia 76ers. It is the best case scenario. If you need role players to build around this team, it's this draft. It is this draft. It's going to be hard to fail on the draft picks. I'm not saying they can flourish and become something. I'm just saying there's so many role players in the draft that the Sixers can build this team around. Jerry McCain, Connect, De Silva, all these guys can fit for the Sixers. We don't need a superstar. The Philadelphia 76ers do not need a superstar. What they need is just to build this team right, get shooters, defenders, rebounders. That is exactly what they need. And with this draft, it provides all of that. This NBA draft provides all of that. I am excited for the draft in a couple of weeks. A lot of people are like, "Oh, there's no excitement players this year." Yeah, but if you're a diehard NBA fan, like all of us in the chat, including myself, you would like it, man. You would like it. You would definitely like it. I just want to know which route they're going to get. Are they going to trade the 16th overall pick? Are they going to trade future picks to get this done? Are they going to empty cap space? Are they just, there's so many directions in this NBA draft in 2 nights. 2 nights is this NBA draft. So it's the best case scenario. Uh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. But the question is, where is Ronnie's best attribute? Shooting. Probably playmaking. Actually, playmaking. I want McCain in OKC. He's a smart guard, but I would definitely take him. I 100% agree, Mitch, and we don't have many draft picks to play in the future. Teacher got game. Your guys' Cuomo cookies are open on Sundays because the ones Pittsburgh NBA. Really? Yep. Yep. Every team is focused on fleecing other teams, so why bother trading? Wait for the deadline. Almighty, what is good? I haven't seen you in a bit, man. I haven't seen you in a bit. Ever since your Knicks beat my Celtics, I haven't seen you. The Knicks beat my Sixers. Oh yeah, me too. I like that too. Honestly, even the second round could have quality players. We have learned this from. Yep, we have. Jackhammer, what is good? What is good, man? Make sure you hit that like and share this out. Share this out. Yeah. Yeah, this draft is gonna be good for the Sixers, man. It's gonna be good for the Sixers. I just want to look at something. I want to react to these videos, I really do, but I don't know if they're gonna get me copyrighted. That's the thing. I've actually seen this. Or they are closed on Sundays. Well, that's dumb. Yeah. Restaurants closed on Sundays, and it's bad. I hate that it's bad. Especially today is Father's Day. Yeah. It's just a quick programming note when we're about to hit the 30-minute mark, half hour mark. No more wrestling on the channel. Wrestling content is strictly going to be on Hardcore Sports. There'll be wrestling watch-alongs, wrestling shorts, wrestling YouTube videos. Everything's going to be on the Hardcore Sports from now on. No longer on the channel. MK Lounge is going to be every single day. I'm going to try to at least every single night. If I'm doing something that night, I'll try to make it for the afternoon. MK Lounge will be an everyday thing. Sixers Alert will be a 3-day-a-week show, preferably Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Or so Sunday, Tuesday, and Fridays. Yeah. So no more wrestling on this channel, guys. Last night or yesterday was my last wrestling watch along on this channel. Follow our new Facebook page. Yep, follow the new Facebook page, guys. Follow the new Facebook page. Shout out to Jackhammer, Spam Maniac in the chat. Make sure you share this out. This is more like a Sixers channel from now on. There's going to be a little bit of Eagles or Kukat Mitch and Kukat Mitch game day. That's about it. Yeah. just a little channel update. I will put it on my community tab after this. So for that way, I'm good. I am good. All right. Let's get. Is there anything on Twitter I can see? And yeah. So tell me, give me. Hold on. I really want to react to those videos. I really do. I just don't know if they're gonna get me copyrighted. Oh, I already saw this. Yeah. Like it's so difficult to react to something, and I really want to, guys. I like really, really want to react to stuff, but it is like really, really tough. Like that guy, like those guys we reacted to on MK Lounge, they're fun. Small channel, a video, that's it. These I'm getting are like, what are they at? Like 6,000. I guess I could subscribe to this, or not subscribe, watch it. Uh, yeah, Scooter Magooger, that was a good one. That was a good one. I actually deleted it. I didn't like how I did that. So those are good. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to talk about, and I'll be right back. Spam Maniacs, guys. I'll be right back. How about now? There we are. Alright, we're good. Rhino, what is good, man? What is good? What is good? I'm fine now? Cool. Thank you. Thank you. What is up, man? How's it going? How's it going? The Bad Boys movie was great yesterday. Plus, there was a lot of funny parts too. I want to see that. I want to see it, but there's no one. Like, I gotta ask around if anyone wants to see it. I gotta ask people. Waking up this live. There you go. I don't like going to movies solo. I don't like it. I don't know why. I just really don't like going to movies solo. I feel like I gotta be with someone. I know there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just like, ugh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just don't know if I like that or not. It's kind of like the Sixers, man. It's kind of like the Sixers, low key. Last movie I went to. You actually saw the Barbie movie? Why? Why'd you see the Barbie movie? Not like you talked to them during the movie anyway, you know? Yeah, I know, but I'm just there, just in case if something happens, you know? Like this one time I was in a movie theater. It was for Creed 2. Me and my buddy went, we're in the movie theater. Someone snuck in, threw slushy up, and it hit me in the arm, and then it hit everyone around. So I'm like, ugh. I didn't see Barbie, but so many people wanted to see it. I would never see that, and I'm a huge John Cena fan. I would never see that. Rhino, who's your favorite basketball movie, by the way? Oh, yeah, that is true. I'll give you that. That's credit. I'll give you credit there. Yeah. No, I'm asking your favorite basketball team. Who's your favorite basketball team? I know you like the Colts, so do you like the Pacers? Uh, I'm telling. Well, favorite basketball movie for me is Coach Carter. That is mine by far. And Rhino, share this out. Share this out, my guy. Really, really appreciate that. You'll be seeing a lot more basketball, Sixers stuff specifically from me. You would see, like, yeah, Knicks. How are you a Knicks fan? Are you from Indiana? Are you from Indiana? Hey, if you want to talk about Sixers and Knicks, dude, hop on in. I'll be more than happy to talk Sixers and Knicks with you one day. Definitely. Like Mike and Space Jam 1. Classics. Classic. Classics. Oh, you're from New York. Oh, I thought you were from Indiana. Anyways, who knows? Oh, you moved to Colorado. Gotcha. I don't want to see that. Honestly, I don't. It's kind of like Space Jam 2 is kind of like Tobias Harris. And what I mean by that, it built all this hype and it's nothing. There was hype around Tobias Harris for years and then nothing. So, so the edge of, there you go. Appreciate that. They're live right. Are they live right now? No. I think I got to talk to them about the NBA draft. But yeah. Um, yeah. Guys, is there another free agent that the Sixers should target? Is there another free agent that the Sixers should target? And by the way, guys, spam maniacs, just go and spam it in the chat. Really appreciate you. Spam it. And if you look at Tobias' stats, they're actually solid. Someone would get him for a deal and get disappointed. That is where stats are not the whole. They're not the whole thing. Stats are not the whole thing, bro. They're not. Look at Ben Simmons. Look at all these guys. Stats are not the whole thing. Jose Alvarado. You want the Sixers to get Jose Alvarado? Oh, speaking of free agents, how about this? Did you guys hear about Lonzo Ball? You mean? I don't want Lonzo. Did you guys hear about Klay Thompson though? Klay Thompson actually unfollowed all Golden State social media now. It's just a typical move for free agency. Am I like, oh, come to the Sixers, come to the Sixers? I wouldn't mind Klay. I would not mind Klay at all. Klay can score. He can shoot the rock. I am fine with Klay coming to Philly. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, 10 Maniac likes. Thank you, Butterfly. Get those likes up. Get those likes up. Yep, I heard that. Klay wants a raise from the Warriors. Klay, I said this multiple times. Klay Thompson and Draymond Green should leave and have Golden State build around Steph Curry and Jonathan Kuminga. I've been saying that for God knows how long. Yeah, but Lonzo hasn't played in like 2 years. Lonzo hasn't played in 2 years. Lonzo hasn't played in 2 years. He literally hasn't played. Ugh. Yeah. He hasn't played in 2 years. Lonzo, honestly, you ready? Alonzo Mourning, Lonzo Ball. You want to hear something? I said Lonzo Ball should have retired a year ago. I said Lonzo should retire because now I know he got a new meniscus. Now I know that. Yeah, but when was the last time he was healthy for a full season? Klay Thompson hasn't followed the Warriors on Instagram, deleted all the posts. Yep. He's done. He can easily get his game back. I don't know about that. And I was a huge Lonzo Ball fan ever since he was in high school. I don't know. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know. But guys, share this out. Butterfly, put this in all the discords. All he has to do is catch and shoot and play defense. That's a lot on numinous. Much like any relationship, on following on social media, it's a bad sign. Points. Yeah. Social NBA and social media now has, oh my god. Let me ask you guys this. We can get it for cheap? I don't know. But let me ask you this. Has social media benefited or hurt the NBA? That's the question I want to ask you guys. Has the NBA, um, has the social media hurt NBA or has it benefited NBA? This is something you got to think about for a while now. There's cases for both sides. There's cases for both sides. So, has the NBA or social media hurt the NBA or benefited? So, I want to hear your answers on that. Hi, buddies. Yep. I want to hear you guys' answers on that, man. I want to hear your guys' answer on that. Clay Thompson followed Paolo Banchero. Clay Thompson has followed Paolo Banchero on Twitter, on Instagram. Clippers could sign and trade for DeMar DeRozan and yeah, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Hey Duke, how's it going, man? This channel is no longer wrestling. This channel is no longer wrestling. We can still talk about it, but I'm not gonna upload any more wrestling content. Clay will make the Magic good. He'll be a good option next to Banchero. Thompson's future will come down to money and role. Facts. Agreed. Butterfly saying hi to Duke. If we strike out on PG, we're gonna throw the bag at OG. I like that. I don't know. I'm on the fence about Paul George, but I would not be mad at OG. Philly halftime, what is good? What is good? I watched the halftime coaching adjustment show this morning. I liked how you guys were complimenting me and made me feel like, ooh, they're complimenting me. Thank you all so much for that. Yeah, great show. Great show. NYG was a terrific guest on there. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Uh, yeah, if we could get OG, I'm fine with that, dude. That's the guy in my number one spot. That's the guy in my number one spot. The halftime just has arrived. Happy Father's Day to Philly halftime. He's going live in a couple hours for the Phillies game. Halftime. I don't know if you got my text last night, but I cannot stream the weekend wake up this weekend. I will be on a mini vacation this weekend, so this coming weekend. This coming weekend, I will be on a mini vacation Friday night to Monday. So I would still do stuff like YouTube wise, but mostly for the network. Not on my channel. Maybe I'll upload it short or something. But yeah, I'm just going down the shore. I'm just going down a tour. It's not really it's like a couple days. But yep, I'll put stuff on my community tab. There'll be stuff over there. So I'll keep you guys engaged. And just in case if you guys did not know, no more wrestling content on the channel. I'm gonna keep on saying that. Yeah. Yeah, guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter when I'm on vacation. Or just be subscribed to the YouTube. Good morning. Good morning, Alexander. How you Cowboys doing? Why did I push away from wrestling? Because it's not helping out this is where the analytics come into play. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys straight up. Check out your Discord, okay. I'm just gonna be honest. It was the weakest part of my channel. The Sixers alerts are doing great. MK Lounge are doing great. The Eagles are still there. The wrestling has not been there for my channel, so had to be cut. So that's just the reason. Pick and roll has been there. The weekend wake up with Philly halftime, that's not going away. It's not doing it for my channel anymore. So all my wrestling stuff will go to the Hardcore Sports Network. I'll be on watch alongs over there and stuff like that. My wrestling content will be over there. Hold on. Since Roman is not champ, the wrestling has been dropped. Wait for him to appear. And we actually have a new show on the network, Butterfly. It's called The Bloodline Effect with Martina. So we have a Roman Reigns. We have a bloodline. So breaking the Philly halftime is signing a one-day contract. Day one half court shot for the Sixers 24-25 season against the Detroit Pistons. Congrats, halftime. Don't spend all the money in one place. Butterfly facts. Yeah. That's why I'm sticking to Sixers, man. I'm sticking to Sixers, Eagles. Yeah. MK Lounge. We'll go to the Hardcore Sports Network. Check out the Bloodline Effect. It's every other Friday. So the next one will be 2 Fridays from now. Check out Edge of Philly Sports if you guys haven't already. Appreciate that. So, yeah. Sometimes when you're a content creator, guys, you just have to make some cuts that are not working. And that's wrestling right now. I'm not saying it could come back, but I'm saying right now. Give me the link. Just look up Hardcore Sports Network, then the Bloodline Effect. Here, I'll just do that right now. There it is, Butterfly. There you go. It's right there. It's every other Friday. So, guys, let's address it. You're welcome. Guys, let's address it back to the Sixers here. Because with this whole Klay Thompson thing, unfollowing everyone, that would be such a great fit for the Sixers. And I've been saying this so many times. that Klay Thompson, the shooters can last forever in this league. Curry, Who knows how much longer he has to play? The guy can. Oh, which video were you planning to react to? I don't know, man. Each time you give me a video to react to, it's just like, is it risk of copyright because they show the score? That is it. Uh, they don't show the score. They show the court. They show NBA highlights. So I'm like, I don't know. I really want to react to Sixer stuff. I really, really do. Yo, what is up? Mello, what is good? To be honest, it's childish on Clay Thompson. Yeah, it is. What is up, man? What is up? Thank you for stopping by. Mello, what is good? Go Celtics. Let's go. No, not for me. Your Mahomes is that's crazy. Patrick Mahomes is actually a Dallas Mavericks fan. That's kind of crazy. Is he from Dallas? Is Patrick Mahomes is from Dallas? Mello, send me a video to react to. That does not show the court or highlights or something. I will try after the stream, okay? Mahomes is a type. Oh, really? I did not know that. Yeah, apparently he's a Mavs fan. Wow. After the stream, okay. Who do you dislike more, the Knicks or the Celtics? Celtics, I can't stand the Knicks fans. Celtics, but I can't stand the Knicks fans. Still have it sleep. Mahomes, real? Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah. I'm trying to find like videos I can react to. I just dislike Celtics fans, but I hate Knicks fans and players. Yeah, right. Hold on. Has that person? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Trying to find that AI video. That's what I'm trying to find here. Where's that AI video, man? Where's that AI channel? Where is that AI freaking channel? Oh no. What is this? Come on, YouTube, refresh. There we go. What is this one? Huh. I I think you found one. Let me see what else you got here. I think you found one, game. The real reason why you're, yeah, right? Broken Dreams. He should have played that. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Alright, what's this one? I'm pretty much gonna go with this one first. Game, I'm gonna go with this one first. If you guys want to see me react, here we go. Shout out to Game for this one. Shout out to Game for this one, man. Let me go like that. Let me shout out the Game for this one. Let's see. What's next for the Sixers? Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Ben from I'm Just a Fan, and today's video is going to be about what are the Sixers going to do, and just kind of talking a little bit about the potential different paths that they could take this summer and how they can improve this team going into
Oh,
the next season.
okay.
So I gotta say, I am super amped up to make this video. The creative juices are flowing. I just watched
You're amped up. I don't understand how he's amped up, but let's just go on with it.
the Phillies just beat the Orioles in Baltimore and take over the stadium in a crazy game, one of my favorite games of the year so far from watching the team and just watching baseball in general. And I gotta say, it was phenomenal. Mind the
Why are we talking about the Phillies when your video's about the Sixers? Why are we talking about the Phillies when your video's about the Sixers?
rain delay, but overall great game, and it's just got me thinking about just stuff I want to talk about because I want to talk about the NBA soon, but there really just hasn't been as much as I would have thought to talk about with the finals. So I plan on making a recap video of the actual series in itself. It's not over, but I didn't really see the point of recapping
It's not over. It's pretty much over, bro.
a ton of stuff today. I didn't even check the final score, but last time I checked, Boston was down 32. They pulled their starters at the end of the third quarter. I don't
Okay, can we like just get to the Sixers?
They really only have, I think, about 6 or 7 guys coming back to the team that aren't just straight up free agents that are going to test the market. So the Sixers have a ton of cap, and they really need to figure out. Obviously, I'm sure they're doing this, but they need to figure out what direction do they want to go in. Now, when I mean by direction, I don't mean rebuild. I don't mean even necessarily. I was going to say not retool, but I guess this is in a way retooling, but it's just like they're not blowing this team up. Embiid's still here. I think this is one of his final shots with the team, and
Yeah, they're not blowing the team up. Even though a good friend of mine wants to blow the team up, like he really wants to blow the team up, the Sixers are not going that route.
obviously you got
And I'm sure there's people out there that want for the Sixers to get blown up.
Maxey, who continues to blossom into a better player every single year. So I don't think this team's obviously going to rebuild, but we got to figure out which direction we want to go into, and we're going to dive into
Nice music. I just gotta say, nice music here.
that now. So the first direction that I am most in favor in diving in and kind of pursuing if I was the Sixers front office would be
Please no LeBron. Please no Jimmy Butler. Paul George, I'm kind of in the middle of that now. So let's see.
trying to sign LeBron James on a 2-year deal.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh my God. What did I just say? What did I just say? You can rewind it. You can rewind it. And Mitch said, please don't say LeBron. Don't say Jimmy Butler. And I'm kind of iffy on Paul George.
3 years is a little long for me for LeBron at his current age.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He is literally pushing 40, but at the same time, LeBron is still, in my opinion, a good player. You just can't rely on him to be your number one guy, which LA was doing this year, or to be a 1B.
I'm about to get a headache. I'm about to get a headache. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm about to get a freaking headache.
1A with a situation like Davis. That's not what I want from LeBron. The Sixers desperately need a wing, and they already have a
I'd rather have Paul George than LeBron. Say it right there. Paul George over LeBron.
top two center in the league. You have I don't know where
Top two? Yeah. You gotta say top two.
he is rank wise, but one of the best up and coming young players in general in the league as well. If LeBron can just be that three, that third best player on the team,
Is his ego gonna do that? Is LeBron James' ego gonna allow him to do that? That is my question to you guys. Is LeBron's ego going to let him do that?
I think he really could thrive in Philadelphia. Now, obviously, we got to see how does he stay healthy. It's almost a given at this point. I hate saying it, but Joel Embiid, he doesn't really stay healthy.
No shit. No shit.
So there are some injury concerns, but that's also going to be a theme of this video. There's injury concerns with every path the Sixers are potentially pursuing. So
There's injury concerns for every single team in the league. Not just the Sixers, it's every single team. Why does everyone say that about the Sixers? I get with Embiid. That's pretty much the only reason.
we're kind of just going to
Okay, then you got D'Anthony Melton, you got Robert Covington, etc.
have to live with that. But I think, depending on what, of course, this goes for all of these players that they potentially sign that I'm going to talk about in this video. I think obviously they need to fill out the bench and do their thing, draft a couple of decent players. But I think on paper, at least, I think LeBron is a solid 3 right now. Again, I am
He is not going to be a solid 3. His ego would not allow him to do that.
not asking for LeBron to have to take over games. I just need a guy that is going to facilitate, kind of be a little bit more of almost a point guard. I like Maxi, but he's not necessarily the best facilitator at times. I think LeBron would really help just kind of get the offense going a little bit better. Because if you're a Sixers fan, you know this when this offense gets in a slump, it doesn't matter who it's under. Brett Brown, Doc Rivers, Nick Nurse. There are times where it's ugly, and I just feel like they could really use a passer and a guy that can really facilitate an offense. And I think LeBron could
Alright.
do that. And again, LeBron, you would just be hitting down and be down low, dish out to Maxi, who can create his own shot. As long as LeBron can keep that 3 and be somewhat of a threat so he can create enough space. But I don't know. I would like to sign LeBron if we could, just because overall, I just think it would be a solid fit. It is a high risk, high gamble play. But I think if you have LeBron and ask him to be a 3 at max, a 2B, 2A player, I mean, I don't know. I think LeBron can do that, and my first option. That's the other thing I wanted to touch on real quick before I move on to my next point is apparently there was a sighting of LeBron and a couple other people getting dinner with Nick Nurse in Philadelphia today. I'll put a picture up when I'm editing this back. I don't know if that's true, but because I can't confirm who's in the photo.
Wait.
But if that's true, I mean, there's only more reasons to potentially, kind of buy into this hype. So
He said when he edits the video back, he'll put the picture. There's no picture. I've done that in the past. I've done that, but it's just funny to me.
We'll see on that. So the second option is Paul George. Paul George,
Okay, now a little bit better.
I'm very mixed on. He also is not young. I think he's about 33, 34, and he's looking for a max contract. He's looking for a big
Still waiting for that picture. Still waiting for that picture, bro.
fat contract. It's probably the last time he's going to get paid this much in his career, and he's trying to capitalize that. And I don't blame him. Excuse me, but we've just seen consistently that Paul George either cannot stay healthy or does not perform in the
All right, here we go with the injuries again.
playoffs at a consistent enough rate for me to rely on him. And that's where it just really is the part where I'm like, I don't know if I want to pursue Paul George because I've also seen the Sixers do this. Like, uh, if the Sixers do sign Paul George, it's gonna be a really tough pill for me to swallow. That the process might potentially fail and eventually end on the fact that
It's already over. The process is already over. Come on.
they signed Paul George. Like, it's just like, damn. Like, do I want to go out like that? But I also like Paul George. Like Paul George obviously is one of the best wings in the league. Not necessarily the best, but he still can hold himself up there. And I think if you asked him again to be a three, like what LeBron would be doing, I think he would thrive in Philadelphia. It's just really more the lack of playoff success, and as of recent at least, and just the injuries scare me a little bit with this team already having such a big injury
Uh,
problem with Joel Embiid. But yeah, I again I don't hate Paul George. Like I could live with Paul George if the Sixers do sign him. Like I can
whoa, you can live with Paul George. You can live with Paul George. Whoa, pause there, buddy. You can live with Paul George? That's a pause there, buddy.
definitely I'll justify it in my head. But at the same time, I am gonna be realistic and be like, damn, like I don't hate Paul George. It's just like Paul George was my first choice, you know. So I kind of have mixed feelings on it.
Yeah, and your first choice was to get LeBron James and blah, blah, blah.
But maybe if they do end up getting him, I gotta see it on the court. But maybe it will potentially gel for me a little bit more. I know there's opportunities for it. I just realistically don't know if I want to go down on that ship if Paul George is the reason why this team doesn't win a championship. So, yeah. So, the third way that the Sixers can go about this is
All right, let me guess the third. Let me guess the third. Jimmy Butler? Is that the third? Brandon Ingram?
is potentially, I guess, I don't know if it's trading for or signing Jimmy Butler. I think it's
You can't make this up. You can't make this up, guys. You can't make this up. I called the first one. I called the second one. I called the third.
trading for, and they'd have to trade. But I think it also would potentially be signing. I honestly, this is on me. I really should have looked this stuff up more. But there's been enough rumors
You don't say.
for it to be something to be talking about. I'm not really talking about the transaction here. I'm just more talking about the fit. I don't want to see Jimmy Butler on the Sixers. I'm pretty definite about that. Like if you're like LeBron or Paul George, or I guess Paul George or Jimmy Butler, I want Paul George. I don't I don't have a problem with Jimmy. Um, Jimmy's just like I feel like if we went to get Jimmy right now, going to it's like going to like date the girl that you thought was or no. It's like giving
Why?
I'm trying to think of how to explain this. It's like
Wait.
dating a girl and you guys really hit it off and then there's some things that were rocky, but then you reconnect and she's kind of washed, like maybe she's gained a little weight, maybe she's not as pretty and
Yo, how dare you? She's a nice lady. How dare you? She's a nice lady.
you're just like, yeah, like, you
Yeah,
used to
kill
be
me.
bad and you're cool and you do a couple things right, but like, this is just not fully where, I want to go. Like, we've already been here before, and I feel like I've just seen the peak of Jimmy's play the last couple years. And yes, it was quite the peak. took them to two different finals, especially last year's was insane when they were such a low seed, upsetting Milwaukee in that first round specifically. But for me, it's more just like this guy again, 34, 35, does not play the entire season and has showed I done this that was years ago. You Butler, like
All
the
right.
bad likes Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I don't know. So that's my thoughts on this. I just wanted to make this brief. I ran on and keep making content. But like, show love if you did.
All right. All right. All right. All right. So basically, I called every single prediction from him. I called each one of his reasons. Uh, Paul George. That's pretty much where it's going right now. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'm out. MK out. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for that. Let me go through the chat real quick. Let me go through the chat. Okay. So we're going to start here. LOL. Who is this guy? Hit the like maniacs. What are you waiting for? Christmas? I like that butterfly. No one wants Lil old. Yep. OMG, this is crazy. Lil old. LeBron is the coach. Lil GM. Lil old need to take a back seat. I would too. LeBron will run this team. It's his ego. People gotta understand. LeBron is the coach and the GM. LeBron. The Clippers shouldn't have traded for Harden. Yep. I have no clue what that was at all, but I called it. I freaking called that, man. I freaking called that. I freaking called that, guys. I freaking called that. Ah, let me, hold on. Does this guy have any more videos? Alright. Alright, we got a little bit more time. Let me see what other. Hold on a sec. Yeah, you know what's funny? I just went to his channel right now. He's got a soccer. No wonder I can't take this guy seriously. He's got 3 soccer videos, NBA Finals, and then what's next for the Sixers? Okay, I can't take this guy seriously. Don't take that guy seriously, like at all. But I can't stop thinking about that guy getting up to take a shit in that other video. You know what? Game. If they make another video, if that group makes another video, I'll react it on this show. I will not react to it on MK Lounge because I don't want other people can pop in. So if they make another thing about the Sixers or whatever, send it to me. So yeah, I don't know, but my God, that's gonna give me a headache. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. You know what? I think I'm gonna end this here. I want to clip that reaction real quick and get that up as soon as possible. So we'll read the rest of the title, Quentin. Read the rest of the title, Quentin. That was a good one, though. I'll give you that. That was a good one. What is up, Quentin? What is up, man? I just reacted to it. We just reacted to a video where a guy wants LeBron James and Paul George and Jimmy Butler. Yeah. 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 Len Ron? Len Ron. Okay. I know what you meant. Yeah, he's a no for me too. Yeah, he's a no for me too. Alright. I think I'm gonna get all those old guys. It will be fun to watch. What do you mean? You mean the guys who I had on MK Lounge? Maybe I could do that for one basketball video. It's gotta be Sixers related. Maybe for one. Maybe. So uh yeah. Yeah. Alright. I just wanna check something real quick. I know. I didn't finish it. Yeah, we got sidetracked. I didn't even finish it. I might react to it again. Game, DM me that on Instagram because I might react to it again and just on myself. I'll make his own video on it. So that way, yeah, no one can interrupt me. Like, subscribe. Appreciate that, Quentin. I appreciate that. So guys, this might be my only live stream today. I might do MK Lounge tonight. And you missed the valid point. I missed it. Me? Or those other, because the other guys kept on insulting him. I think you mean the other guys because they kept on insulting him. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Alright. Yeah. So, really quick thing before I end this stream again, or before I end it. It was funny to a point, and then he just kept on getting redundant. He did. I'll give him both sides there. Last time, no more wrestling content on the channel. My wrestling content, we're only going to go to Hardcore Sports Network from now on. So that means all the watch-alongs, if I'm going to be on Earl's Wrestling Experience or whatever, YouTube Shorts, YouTube Vids, only going to be there from now on. It's not going to be on my channel at all. Just because you guys love this more, you guys love the MK Lounge more, the numbers don't lie, and yeah, sometimes when you're a content creator, you got to cut things, and wrestling is making a cut. So, yeah. This live stream, I'm going to be honest, guys, I've been looking at the numbers. This live stream is a half shorter. No, the wrestling one I did yesterday was like 3 hours. this stream did better than that. This stream did better than that already. So, yeah, if you guys understand that. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm going to get that video up as soon as possible. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That video is going to be a premiere. So make sure you tune in. I think I'm going to premiere it like around 3 o'clock or something. So make sure you guys tune in, hit the notification bell. And yeah, guys, I am out. MK out. See you guys.